Hey Virgo, what's up? How's it going? I have some stuff to tell you guys before I get into your reading. So it is June 27th today. So we technically moved into the Cancer season on June 21st, so happy Cancer season. On June 28th, which is tomorrow night, Thursday night, there's going to be a full moon in Capricorn. Okay? So that is going to be a really great time to focus your energy in a positive way on matters of work, projects, and the social network, the health of the social network in your work situations, in your family situations, but especially your social connections. So July 13th, there is a new moon in Cancer. And that should feel really harmonious. That should feel really good. And for some of us, it could be like a bit of a pause button during this month because I ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna be very emotional, very watery, we're gonna be riding the waves for the next couple months, actually, because we have so many planets in retrograde right now, because there's so many endings, so many stages are like ending right now, getting ready for the new beginning. So there's a lot of planets in retrograde, and so there's a new moon on July 13th. On July 26th, Mercury goes retrograde in Cancer season. So during the new moon, around the time of the new moon, is when the shadow of Mercury retrograde is going to start to appear. And we may feel that more intense than a normal retrograde, or less. I kind of feel like it'll be less for a lot of people just because there's so many planets in retrograde right now, but it could be more. But because there is so much intensity going on right now in like the emotional area of existence due to the planetary movements and times of the year and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and put my readings, my personal readings, on sale right now, and I'm gonna leave them on sale until Mercury retrograde is over. I always run a discount during Mercury retrograde anyway, but with it being Cancer season at the same time and everything going on, I just feel like, especially if you guys want a Mercury retrograde reading, and I'm gonna break this shit down for you Mercury retrograde style, it's really going to be beneficial for you to get that in soon if that's what you're interested in doing for yourself. If you feel drawn to do that with me, it would really be beneficial for you to do that as soon as possible, so that you have the tools necessary to get you through like the next couple months and make them the best for you that they can be, because that's my thing, that's what I do. It's not just about telling you what's coming in the future and being this fortune teller. Like, I'm a healer, I'm a get your shit together kind of life coach kind of chick. So anyway, that's the thing with that. And then the next day after Mercury goes retrograde, on the 27th of July, there's a full moon in Aquarius, the card of the star. So that's really good. There's going to be a lot of really great things coming with that full moon in Aquarius and after. Now, I already pre-shuffled your cards, but I'm going to shuffle them a little bit more while I tell you the rest of this stuff. So also keep in mind that Saturn is in retrograde, so karma is really still going hard. You're going to see a lot of acts of sheer karma. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, I don't see any logical reason for that to happen. Karma. So I also want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up about Cancer season. Y'all are Virgo, so you don't generally get really overly emotional, but y'all can worry like a motherfucker, okay? So you might be like really having to keep an eye on that, during the next couple months. You guys may worry your damn selves into the hospital if you're not careful. So it's really important for you guys to, for everybody, to show a lot of nurturing and self-care to yourselves to prepare for the next couple months. And because it's Cancer season and Cancers are all about, you know, the crab and having this safe place to go to, like, you know, put their feelings in, it would be really beneficial for you guys to set yourself aside an area, like a bedroom, an office, whatever, you know, a place that feels really comforting to you. Set it up with whatever, you know, whatever you want, whether it's crystals, candles, incense, Yanni music, you know, posters of Justin Bieber, whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable. Set that shit up and get it ready, okay? Because you're gonna want to have some place to go to get your shit together when you lose your shit the next couple months, because it's probably gonna happen at least one time. Now, also, the other message that Spirit really wanted me to give you guys about Cancer season is to be very aware of your surroundings during the next couple months. And I'm saying the next couple months because we're going to be moving into Leo, but Mercury is going to be retrograde, okay? So, the next couple months, this shit it's going to extend. So, it's best to plan ahead of time. So be very vigilant, be very aware of where you are and what's going on around you, especially if you work with a lot of people, if you work in the public, or if you're planning a vacation, if you're going to a lot of social events. The Cancer season, this energy coming up, all of this mixed together is really going to have people in their feels. Now, you tell me how many people you know that handle intense emotions well. I'll wait. Can you even come up with 2? Okay, so keep in mind that when you go places, things could be popping off and people could be fighting, physically fighting, you know, shit could get messy. So, you know, just be aware of your surroundings and protect yourself, okay? Alright, so let's get into this and see what's going on. So this is for the Virgo energy. So it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are cross-watching for a Virgo or somebody who's got a lot of Virgo in their chart, or if you're just intuitively guided here. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, it's for thousands of people. So bits and pieces of this may resonate, your guides may just want you to hear one thing, or the entire damn thing might just be like, holy shit, that's all me. Okay, I don't know. So we'll see what's going on with this. Just keep that in mind. And also, if you're cross-watching for somebody else and you're like, but that reminds me of me, then it's probably for you, okay? Because of the way energy works and because of the way that your spirit guides will guide you to things to get messages for you, because everything happens through you, okay? Even if it is involving another person. So as we finish up June and move into July, we have the King of Swords. Oh, this is such a cute card. I've never seen this before. This is my new deck, the Phantasmagoric Theater deck. The information about all my decks are in the description box. So he's super cute. I don't know anything about his specific story in this deck because it's a themed deck. It takes place in a circus. But the King of Swords is all about somebody who is responsible, somebody who is truthful, somebody who is logical, somebody who's going to give it to you like it is, whether you want to hear it that way or not. So Virgo, this could be you, or this could be anybody else in your life, okay? But this is somebody that you feel is a hero. Check that out. That is so adorable. Like, of course the sword is like down here, but even here this sword represents unconditional love. So this is beautiful. This looks like you really have some major feels going on with this person, because we also have wedding and card number 42 show that you care. So this could mean that maybe you should treat your significant other more like they're a hero. You should be more of a hero or a heroine in your own life, in your own relationship. I'm definitely, with the show that you care card coming up with the wedding card, I'm feeling like for some of you, you need to put a little bit of extra work into showing whoever this person is how much you love them, how much you appreciate them, because this right here is an amazing person, okay? These two energies together, the King of Swords and the Hero, like, this is a person that I would like to know, that I would like to be like, yo, you're awesome, because, you know, this is somebody that wields with unconditional love. They're very healing. They could be a healer. They're very loving, but they're also very firm. They have their feet on the ground, but they're also very intelligent. This is a sword, so this could be an air sign or somebody with air sign tendencies. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But we also have the owl here, so this is somebody that is also very connected to their spirituality as well as their psychological health. It feels like they're very, very balanced and very capable. And so if this is a person that you're in a relationship with currently, it's really showing me that you really need to take some time to let this person know how much they mean to you. If this is a new relationship, it looks like it's going to be moving into a new stage, and it's gonna get like really, really good, it looks like. Okay, so that should be sort of in the past, or like what we're moving out, or what you're moving out of, and what you're moving out of that soon, and then into this next energy, which is as you know, July begins now, in the beginning of July, it's like sort of the present energy. We have the Devil, card number 15, card of Capricorn. This could also represent you because you're an earth sign, so is Capricorn. We have the Messenger, but I don't know, because these two energies together, not good, okay? Not good. The Devil and this little demonic motherfucker, not good. This is somebody, I hope this isn't you, but this is somebody who is being a bit slanderous, somebody who is being an ass face, somebody who's starting shit behind somebody's back. This energy's not good. Now, on the flip side of the coin, if this isn't negative, the positive side of these cards is that this is communication. This is swift communication. This may or may not be truthful communication, but the Devil in a positive way could represent sexual attraction, physicality, being comfortable in your own body, but I really am not feeling a lot of good stuff from these cards. Especially because we also have Courage, card number 14, and Honeymoon. So some of you guys could be dealing with a rocky marriage or a rocky relationship. And it seems like you could really be working through some stuff, but it seems like you're going to be working through it, because I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. Halfway through the month, we have the 5 of Cups. So I don't know, maybe not Virgo. This is still a little rough. We have Oh No, card number 49. But we also have the Lady of Joy, card number 45, and Seek the Lesson, 35. So, what's basically going on here is that you're unhappy about something, or somebody is unhappy with you. There is some depression going on. There is crying over spilled milk. There is looking back at the beginning of a relationship or the beginning of a project and thinking it was better then. What happened? Did the flame go out? Like, it shows you like looking back on a better time of something, but currently being in this energy of being detached from your inner self. You're detached. You're like, your mind is floating out someplace else, and it's not focusing on your present moment. So things are sort of exploding all around you. Like, this is the energy of just a bad day. It's like since you're so unhappy about this, whatever this thing is, and I feel like you're not dealing with it, I feel like you're sort of trying to brush it under a rug, and it's causing you to not be able to focus on what you're doing, and so you're making a lot of mistakes in your job and in your everyday life, and you just feel a little off balance. But then we have these two beautiful energies to help balance this out, the Lady of Joy and Seek the Lesson. So it seems like that you're going to figure out, it's like you're trying to figure out what you're so unhappy about, and while you're trying to figure out what, it's like something happens and makes you realize, I've been sweeping this stuff under the rug, and I haven't been, I feel like this connects with this Lion card, this Have Courage card. Once you move into this energy, I feel like you're gonna get this, like, a burst of energy, of enlightenment, of light. It's going to light something up like this card is. And it's going to make you realize that you're unhappy about something. This is sort of a theme that's been coming up for you, Virgo, for a few months now. Like there's a relationship or there's something that you're dealing with that you're just not happy with. And there's going to be like this moment of clarity where you're realizing why, and you're realizing how it affects you. And you're finally learning the lesson. You're getting to the point where you're like, oh, that's why I've been in this situation. That's why these things have been happening for me. And once you realize this lesson, and I feel like there's going to be some action steps, you're going to realize it, and then some things are going to happen. And then it's going to unlock this great joy in you. You're going to be really, really happy after you figure out whatever this is. And we end the month with the Ace of Cups. Very beautiful. This is the most loving card in the whole deck. This is pure unconditional love. This is you feeling loved, feeling connected. Like it shows you here being disconnected, and then you seek the lesson, and then you're reconnected. You're reconnected in a very, very powerful way. You're connected to your higher self. You're completely aligned. You're connected to spirit. You are turning into like that lightning bolt for spirit, where it's coming straight down into you and overflowing your cup with divine unconditional love. This could also show, this is love that you are different. So this is you feeling so much love for yourself. After you figure out whatever it is, we also have release your ex and keep an open mind. And I just realized these cards came out in a strange order because these weren't supposed to come out together. This was supposed to come out at the end, and release your ex was supposed to come out with this. So, okay, hang on. Y'all got double messages coming through here. So, let me get this one out first. For some of you, let me see if this is a different message or not, because with these four cards together, keep an open mind, release your ex, love that you are different, and the Ace of Cups. It's like, let me see, I really don't think the messages are any different. I really don't. Because if it came up this way, being unhappy about something, realizing that it's got you off balance, keep an open mind and seek the lesson. No, and it wasn't this, it was release your ex. So, releasing your ex, seeking the lesson, releasing your ex, it's basically like you're unhappy about something attached to either a current relationship or an old relationship that you were in. Either a relationship that you were in before is causing you to be really unhappy with your current relationship because you're projecting and you're imposing old stuff onto a present situation, and you're like holding on to how things were with somebody in your past, and it's really causing a lot of problems with your current relationship. Or you're really depressed over a current relationship, and you're realizing that you have to walk away from it and release it, and that is what, either way, you're coming into this place of joy, and I feel like it has something to do with releasing something from your life. Either releasing things about your ex-lover or releasing your current lover, okay? But it's going to bring you a lot of joy, and your guidance is to keep an open mind. So it looks like there's somebody new. It looks like Spirit's trying to bring somebody new to you, somebody very, very loving, somebody that you're going to feel very loved with, and somebody that's going to make you feel very comfortable with who you are. Somebody who, I feel like this person, I definitely feel like this is two different people. I gotta be real with you. I feel like you're currently in a relationship right now, Virgo, with somebody that, and this isn't for everybody, this is just for those of you who are in a current relationship and you have been feeling for a while like you're just not sure if you want to stay in it, you're not sure if it's requited love, you're not sure if you're happy with it, you're not sure if you feel satisfied by this connection. I see you moving away from this person, and I see Spirit bringing this new person, and this is a new energy. For those of you that this resonates with, this is a new energy, a new person that Spirit is specifically bringing in based on your manifestations and your desires to be with a new person that fills your emotional needs. This is the Spirit bringing that person in. And you may or may not have realized that to fulfill your emotional needs, you needed to be with somebody that loves you for all the reasons that make you different from everybody else. The person that is in love with your uniqueness is the person that makes you feel unconditionally accepted and unconditionally loved. And that is probably why that the angels are telling you to keep an open mind, because this person might be a bit different, okay? This person is going to definitely be different than the person you're already with, okay? They're going to be different, they're going to look different, they're going to act different, they're going to just be different because they're going to resonate with the new you instead of the old new, but they're going to bring you a lot of joy, okay? So this is a really, really beautiful ending. It's a very beautiful reading. Actually, it looks like you guys are going to have a really good month. It could be a little extra emotional, and you're definitely looks like you're going through some transformations, but it looks like you have a really good ending coming for you in July, and you're going to be moving into August in a really good, happy place. So if you want a personal reading, let me know. You can email me at jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com. There's other information in my description box, how to follow me on social media, to get daily cards, different things like that. I really appreciate all of your subscribes. If you hit the bell next to the subscribe button, that will give you notifications when my new videos come out. I really appreciate all of your likes, your shares, and all of your beautiful comments. All of your love and your support really means a lot to me. Sorry, my allergies, like, it's been raining all morning and the rain just stopped and then my nose just totally blocked off. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful month, and I'll talk to you soon.